So good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. And what's about you?
I'm doing well. I'm doing awesome too. So, how have you been? We are meeting after a year, I think.
Yeah, I can say like that only. We are meeting since a long time.
Yeah, I think last time we also met around January or
Yeah,
December. I don't remember exactly, but it was about to New Year.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
I can say it was only the December and January.
Okay, so how have you been doing since then?
Yeah, I'm just practicing here in the only Skype application, and I can see that I have been improving myself. I can see also like Skype has given me a profit. I can say I have just given a lots of benefit in myself. I can see a lots of things that have been improved in myself through the practice. Because for learning English language, for like English is just a language. For confident in themselves, we have to be like practice so much. So that's why I'm just practicing in the Skype application still now also.
Okay, great. I can see it. I can see you are looking very confident this time. I think last year also you were confident, but this time it looked like you have grown in confidence. So yeah, I can see that you have been practicing. What
Yes.
about your studies?
Yeah,
Where?
my study is going very well.
Okay, so can you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, sure, definitely. So thank you so much for giving me such opportunity to introduce myself. As my name is Sunidhi Kumari, I am from Jharkhand. As I'm studying class 9, I have 5 members in a family and I have 3 siblings, one me and 2 small brothers. And my hobby is to learn English language and to learn something new. As well as I'm so much eager and curious to learn English language. So that's why I'm practicing here in the Skype application. Even though I'm so much like I have a YouTube channel, I'm just I'm just going through that. That's all about me.
Okay, great. Yes, I have seen your YouTube channel. I have watched it. Yeah, you are doing great there. So thank you for helping out people.
Yeah. So can I also know something about you?
Of course, yes. As you know, my name is Anand Raj. I'm a YouTuber. I'm the founder and director of Read and Achieve Classes Offline Institute. I have done my MSc in chemistry. I belong to Darbhanga, Bihar. I have a couple of hobbies like I love to spend time, my free time in nature. I love to roam around, you can say. Yeah, I love to listen to podcasts. One of the best hobby that I have traveling. I love to travel. So I have traveled a bit around India and other parts of the world as well. So that's
Yeah,
all.
that's very fantastic. Yeah, and I can say that one thing is similar. I want to also travel a lot. I have also included in my hobby that I just like to travel some places, some new places. I just wanted because if we will visit some new places, then we can got a lots of knowledge. We can get a lot of things. We can learn a lot of things. So that's why I just have like I just love to travel all those such places.
Okay, great. I want to ask you a few questions. Should I?
Yeah, definitely you can.
Okay. So I want to ask you, like, how do you manage your YouTube channel, your study together? Because I think you are in high school right now, aren't you?
Yeah. You are absolutely right.
In which class do you study?
I'm in class 9.
Yes, so I'm right. So how do you manage all these things? Because
Yeah.
Indian parents on always put pressure on us to study well. You have to do nothing except keeping the book in front of you or reading the books or studying. So how do you manage? How do you negotiate with your parent that how do you tell them, yes, I'm making videos for YouTube? Do they know about your YouTube?
Yes. Yeah, you are absolutely right. And this question was really very great for me also. I can say that how I manage all those things, even though I'm just running my YouTube channel also. I'm just practicing also about the English language. I'm just giving the time. I'm spending the time in the English language also, giving the time in the YouTubes also, and I had to also study all those things. So I can say that as I go to school in the morning at 8 a.m. and after that I'm just coming after the tuition in the evening at 5:30 or 6 approx this time I'm just coming. So after that I just go through on the Skype application and I'm just like practicing. I just gonna do a Spain like half an hour or 1 hour. So I'm just gonna do a Spain on the Skype application for doing the practice, for doing the video call conversation like this. I'm just practicing. In that like I just make the video and I just upload the video. So I can see that I just spend 1 hour or 2 hours for doing such kind of things, and after that I just go for a study for doing my school work, tuition work. So like this I just manage.
Wow, great. Yeah. So I can see like you are in high school and you are so enthusiastic. Yeah, you are trying to do so many things together. I love this creativity. Apart from that, yes, I know you are coming from Jharkhand. It is a kind of a state, Bihar and Jharkhand and UP kind of, in terms of speaking English environment, we do not have that environment. So how do you negotiate with people around you? Do they let you speak English? Do you have friends with them you speak in English, or just you practice on your own?
Okay, so yeah, I'm just knowing that in the Jharkhand, most of the people, they we can say that they are just thinking that we should have to speak in our mother tongue language. It is okay. We should not known about the other language, about the English language or any other kind of activity. We should not do like that. So they are just thinking like that. But we have to create our own environment for doing anything, for learning anything. We should have the interest on that. We have to create our own environment for doing like that. I can say I'm not getting environment for speaking English language, for getting the partner one who I can practice with them. I'm not getting, but I can say that in my homes I just practice with my siblings, and I can say that I just got a lot of co-learners in the Skype application. In that only I just practiced to learn English language, and rather than I can say I'm also not getting the much time to practice English language, much time to spend on the Skype application or for doing the practice here only. I'm not getting much time because I'm also student, so that's why I cannot say that I'm just giving all those times in the Skype application and talking with the other people during the practice. So I'm just saying that sometimes I used to practice with my siblings, and I just gonna to get a practice in my Skype application only. So like this, I'm only practicing.
Okay, all of your siblings speak in English or just a few of them?
Yeah,
Whom you
yeah,
practice?
yeah,
All. Okay, great.
yes, yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah, great. Like you have made an environment in your home to speak in English. Very few people can do it. I can see like people have assets like in somebody's home, their parents can speak English, but they do not speak with them. Sometimes I meet with people whose husband can or wife can speak in English, but they do not speak to improve themselves. But you are using your siblings to speak in English. Yeah, that's a great.
Yes, I can also say like that if they will know about the English language, if they will know from the now only about the English language, then we will not going to face a lot of difficulties in our future life. Because I can say that in the future, all the people they will know the English language. They will really going to speak very well English language. So I don't want my siblings should not know about this language. They will face a lot of difficulties. So that's why I'm just practicing with them. I can say that they're also not able to speak very well English language, but we are just speaking that much of the English. They are knowing that we can practice. So I can say that they are also been improving by doing their practice with me, and I can say we are doing practice. And sometimes my brother also they used to speak in the Skype application. They just get chance. I can also say I've also upload 2 or 3 videos talking with my brother also.
Okay, great. Like I would also like to talk with him someday then, if he would like to talk with me because
Yeah,
I want.
definitely, definitely.
Okay, yeah. So you are not only taking responsibility of yourself, you are also taking the responsibility of your siblings. Yeah, great. I'm
Yeah, because
impressed.
I'm the elder one. Yeah, because I'm the elder one and they are younger one.
Okay, so you understand the importance of English at this age, and you are also teaching your siblings how to speak in English. So you also understand the importance of their English or their future, because their future will also depend on English, as our future is already now dependent on English in India, right?
Yes,
Mm.
yes, you are absolutely right. You can also say that we should know about the importance of the English language, and people they should also know about the importance of the English language, because we can see that if we will know about this, if the people they will gonna to know about the importance of the English language, they will not lose the interest for learning English language, because it is also not possible for us to learn all the languages whatever in the world exists. It is not possible for us to learn all the languages. So that's why we can say that for connecting with the people, for talking with the people, English is only the language. English is only common language through which we can able to connect with the people. It is a global language, we can also say. So that's why we are also not limited in ourselves that we are just living in one state and we will just live in only one state. Like we in the future life we have to go some places also, other countries, situation will come that we have to go the other countries, other states. In that condition, we should have to know about the English language. So that's why people they should know about this kind of things. And it is also not very hard to learn English language. There is only mandatory practice. The more people they will know how to practice English language, then they will do a lot of hard. But it is also not say that it is very a hard thing. There is only needed some practice. Then definitely other people they can speak with the confident English language. And we can find a lots of like reason behind it that why the people they are knowing English language, why they are just curious to learn English language. We can see at the international level, all the interview, all the presentations they are given through the English language only. So we can find a lots of reason behind it that why the people they are knowing. If we want to get a good job in our future life, we want to get a higher job in the future life, then also for that we should know about the English language. So that's why people they should know about the English language.
Wow, great. Yes. You pointed out all the importance of English language at this moment. Yeah. So, do you speak English with your friends or like your colleagues in your school or at your home?
Yeah. Sometimes I used to speak with my friends also. In my schools, I can say because the teachers suggest us to speak in the English language, but most of the people they are not curious to speak in the English language. So that's why I can say sometimes we need to speak. So we practice sometimes only.
Wow, great. So, have you ever faced the situation where somebody would have mocked at you for speaking in English? Because it happens so many often in Hindi speaking country or like a native speaking country. People would say you want to be an Englishman, like Angrez. So, have you ever faced this kind of situation?
No, I have not faced, but I can say that one situation I have faced, like when I was in the class at that time, middle of the class, my teacher has been a stand up and just saying, and most of the students, they were not knowing the English language, but the teacher has chosen me and just to stand up because they was also thinking that I'm just not knowing English language. They just wanted to punish me. But I can say at that time I was doing the practice. I was doing the practice in the SAPI application. So whatever the teacher has asked, I have just replied.
Wow. Okay, great. So, how many often do you practice in a day on a Skype?
Yeah, I just like practice with the two co-learner, one co-learner, like this type of things only.
What else do you
Yeah,
do?
because
Like, do you watch any cartoon shows or any shows to improve your English?
no, I don't watch that kind of things. But at the time of holiday, I just gonna to be on the social media and just watch that kind of thing in my phone because I'm also not getting much time only on the Sunday weekend time. So I'm just gonna to watch all those things. But at that time also I'm not busy because being a Sunday like we have a lots of work, school work also there we can say. So being a Sunday also we are not able to get a free time. But I can say sometimes I watch all those things.
Okay, yeah, I understand. I understand. Last Sunday, I think we had a conversation that we are gonna record ourselves, but we couldn't. I can understand. Yeah, I'm also working for my institute, and I'm also on YouTube, social media platform. So I don't have any Sunday, Monday. Every day is kind of busy day for me. So yeah, you're right. Do you have any
Yeah, so
question?
I just yeah, definitely. So I just wanted to ask from you that what do you want to suggest, like what kind of suggestion you want to give to those people who want to learn English language?
Now, my suggestion is very simple that wherever they are, they should start, like whatever English they know, they should start speaking in English because it's a language, so it takes time and slowly and gradually you will evolve in this language. So, sometimes what happens, we think that once we will know all the grammar rules, all the vocabulary words, then only we can speak in English and then only we will speak in English. But it's not the truth. Truth is that whatever little English you know, you should speak first, and later on you should keep improving every day. You should talk with people around you. You should try to learn as many as vocabulary words you can learn in a day. So, like these are the only methods. So, I would tell them New Year's is coming. It is around the corner. So, it would be the best opportunity for them to speak in English. They should start speaking from this moment. At this moment.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I agree with the point. And you can see also the beginners one who had started to speak English language. At the first time, they will face a lot of problem. They will think that I'm not able to speak, so I just be quiet only. I just like I can't speak, so that's why they just got their hesitations level is very high. They just fear all those things about. But whatever we are knowing in our mind, we have to face all those things. First time we will make the mistakes, but after speaking, we can easily be overcome all the mistakes. We can speak really very great. For that, we have only one practice. There is necessary practice. Whatever we are just knowing, we should have to express all those things in front of anybody.
Yes, we must. We must. So, any other questions?
Yeah, I just wanted to know from you, like as a beginners one who are the beginners one. So for that, what do you want to give the tips that how they can learn English language, they can improve themselves.
I think beginners should first start speaking as I told before, but they should also keep few things in their mind. They should not start reading newspapers and any hard books. I mean, they should start reading from storybooks, small children storybooks, or storybooks like Champak magazine. These magazines are easy to understand, and it is kind of made for spoken English. So they should always start from beginning. I mean, somebody is adult, but they think, no, if I want to learn English, I will start from Times of India because I'm adult. So that's the wrong method. One should go with the beginning. Like they should first start learning basic vocabulary words, or they should start reading the storybooks of children, and they can, grab the vocabulary words from that storybooks because those storybooks have very simple vocabulary words which can be used in daily life. So I would tell them to start from beginning, from easy thing to and easy and like some things which is easy to digest. After that, they can kind of pick up the pace, but at the beginning they should always go with the easiest method and always try to speak in English. It doesn't matter whether you are speaking right English or wrong English, but speak in English. Open your mouth and speak in front of people. Speaking helps us to improve our all the later on skills.
Yes, yes, you are absolutely right. I agree with the point. And we can also say that the people want to just think like I am just only able to, so I'm not like, I will not speak in the video call conversation. They are just thinking like that I'm just only comfortable in the audio call, but they should have to face the video calling that they can be overcome of the hesitation. They can speak with the confident English language. In that, in the video call, we can see a lot of things, our personality, our confidence levels, how the people they are just making the eye contact. All those things we can improve ourselves by doing the video call conversation. So for improving ourselves about the English language, we should have to practice in the video call conversation.
Yes, you are absolutely right. Because while we are doing video call, we improve our body language, lots of other skills on its own. So we must do video call. If somebody is very hesitant at the beginning, they can try just audio call, but they should switch to video call as soon as possible because video call helps us to improve lots of other skills like our gesture and posture, body language, verbal communication, which is very important in communication skills. Yeah, so I agree with you.
Yes, 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 you are absolutely right. So I just think that we have covered all those things. So shall we wrap up the session?
Yeah, we can wrap up this session. So I would like to say you, it was really nice talking with you, and I really enjoyed this conversation. Thank you very much for having with me in this conversation.
Yeah, same to am also. Thank you so much for giving me such a valuable time that I am going to speak with you. And I can see that we can really can meet again in the other conversation video.
Yes, sure, sure, we will.
Yeah,
Bye.
yeah. So thank you so much. Bye.